Greetings once again from the front porch here in Lower Alabama. Got another beer to review today, and guess what? Here's a shock. It's another IPA. Man, this time of year, the shelves are just covered in IPAs, but you know, traditionally speaking, this summer's IPA season. I tend to suffer a bit during the summertime because, you know, I'm a stout porter guy. That's my thing, but the list of, you're going to hear this 1,000 times on these reviews over the next couple of months. You know, me and IPAs, I have a list that I enjoy. It's not that I dislike the style. What I dislike is just sometimes the brewers tend to get it in their head that, you know, it's just the more hops you add, automatically the better it is. That's just not the way I like to look at it. And it just doesn't appeal to my tastes. So, that being said, the one on tap tonight is another one from Tallulah Brewing. I did one from them. I did a sour with my wife the other day. That's already up on the channel. I'll put a link somewhere up if you guys care to watch that one. It was a key lime Gose. Not my thing either. I keep going back to Goses and sours and whatnot, you know, trying to find one that my wife likes because she doesn't like beer at all. But she does like tart, you know, cocktails and things. And I'm always looking for anything, you know, new and different that I can enjoy. I'm going to drink out of, this is not the ideal IPA glass, but you know what? It's unpacked from the latest move. And if you care, I bought this goblet style at the Goodwill store. It was less than $1. I forget exactly what it was, 50 cents or $1, something like that. But this is the Southern Ambassador IPA from Tallulah Brewing. If you care to take a gander at that, if you're interested in looking for one. It is 7.5% ABV, and Tallulah is located in Jasper, Alabama. That's going to be way north of me. I'm all the way down here on the Gulf Coast. But anywho, this thing smells great. I can smell it sitting over there. The citrus coming off of it is really powerful. Oh yeah, it's orangey and grapefruity, and I love that. Generally speaking, IPAs that I enjoy are either a higher ABV, this one's 7.5, and that hits that mark that usually when they're higher like that, there's a little bit extra, just a bit of malt or something going on there, you know, that can hold my interest. The lower ABVs, man, those session IPAs, I don't like them at all. I've never had one that I cared anything about. They just don't have any character. They have no life. It's just hops in a glass. I know there's a lot of people out there that like them because they're light and crisp, and it's hot down here, and that works. But it's just, I don't drink all that. I mean, here I am with a beer channel. I don't drink an awful lot of beer anymore. I'm old, makes me fat. So I tend to drink less, so I don't need a session beer. I'll just drink a couple less over the course of an evening or whatever the occasion may be, and drink one that I just really enjoy. If it's something that, you know, there's, you know, with a group of friends and I don't really need to focus on it at all, and it's just a nice sipper. I've got a list of nice ambers and other IPAs and things like that I've had so many of. I just grab one of those if I'm going to an occasion like that. Wowee. Now this one, let you guys get a nice look at that. It's a nice clear orange amber color. It is citrusy. I mean, this thing, it's a juicy one. My heavens. It is grapefruity. It's orangey, tangerine. just any kind of citrus you want to throw in there, it's there, and the finish on it is really heavily dominated by that citrus, and that's great. There's just enough bittering hops on the finish there, let you know it is an IPA. This is really well done. Way to go, Tallulah. I'm always on the lookout. I mean, you'd think as many beers as I've had and tried over, my lifetime, that, I'd just be kind of given up. But what's the point? There's always something new and delicious out there. It drives me crazy. I have friends, I don't drink nothing but Miller Lite. Come on, man. Do you eat a turkey sandwich 7 times a day? 7 meals a week? No, you don't. Don't restrict your beer intake either. It's just nuts. Get a nice long list of things that you like and keep a couple of them on hand. And then on occasion treat yourself to one that might be a bit higher ABV and more expensive, But this is really refreshing. It's, the carbonation level is a little high. Kind of adds to that citrusy crispness. Man, the grapefruit and orange in that is really great. And on the finish, the malt kind of lingers. It's even got nice mouthfeel. And then the hops kind of hang in there with it to cut through everything. This is a really good IPA. If you guys ever see this on the shelf, and you enjoy IPAs, treat yourself. If you're, here they come. My wife and our new little,
hold on, I gotta shut the doors.
Our new little rescue hound.
Hold on.
Her name is Sophie. What's today? Today is Saturday. We brought her home Monday afternoon. So she's been with us less than a full week.
Come here.
And has absolutely walked in the door and adjusted to her new home, her new, as they like to say in the rescue biz, her new forever home. I'll debut her on another review here real soon because I'm wrapping this one up. But like I was saying, this is a really good one. And if you're new to the IPA game and you've had nothing but bad experiences, and when you're just jumping into the craft beer world, IPAs are not the first thing you want to try. They can be a bit bitter and aggressive. If you've had a few and you're looking to try something, a bit, here we go. I'm going to be a little wiggle worm.
There she is.
There's the little girl. She is according to the rescue folks, she's a Norfolk Terrier mix. We'll find out. We're going to run the old, I don't know what it is, 69 and me. Is that what it is?
No, that's for people.
So it's time to wrap this all up. I think I've said all I need to say. As I like to always finish these things up with, please enjoy your adult malted beverages responsibly.
And if you didn't like and subscribe.
Oh, hey. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe.